Hi guys, this is Ratchet Throw, and we are playing Criminal Case Conspiracy, and we are going to case number 26, and we got two problems on our hands: the meteorite and the demon fish in Maple Heights. Katria, the emergence of soda wasn't the only surprise of the recent earthquake in Greensboro. Apparently, an ancient species of fish was also awakened from hibernation, and the recent flood carried them from the ruins straight into Maple Heights. According to Martin's research, the fish we caught is harmless, but then why did the experts call them demon fish? Well, the fish aren't the only thing on our plate. What about the revelation that the thing that crashed in the forest a year ago was the satellite after all? It was a meteorite, but Dreamlight lied to everyone about it. They claimed it was their satellite so they could build a dome over it and keep it hidden from everybody else. I know, but we need to figure out a way to look into this without arousing Dreamlight's suspicions. We cannot risk them getting rid of evidence. Either way, we got another case to solve now, Katria. The manager of the Happy Paws dog shelter has called to report a murder. A dog shelter? I thought that was a place for fluffy cuddles, not violent crime. Well, I doubt it will be fluffy cuddles for us, Katria. Let's head to the dog shelter and find out what's going on. Yeah, let's go. Alright, let's investigate Happy Paws shelter. And who is she? That's a lot of cute dogs here, I must say. Very cute. But then why would someone murder somebody in this place? Yeah, this is one fancy dog shelter. You know you're in Maple Heights when even rescue dogs are kept in golden cages. The only thing ruining the extravagant vibes is that woman in the foyer. Look at her broken nose and bloody face. And you're right, those are strangulation marks on her neck. What the heck happened here? Lieutenant Katia, you're here. Gracias a Dios. I only left the reception for 1 segundo. I was out in the yard and when I came back, there was Senorita Farrell, dead. So they say his name was Miss Farrell, and I'm guessing you're the shelter manager. Please sit down, we'll speak to you in a minute. Yeah, I see you already fetched us a clue. A flyer advertising a meetup for dog owners. And look, that's our victim. I agree, we should run this other woman through our database. That will have a second witness who knew our victim. I don't know, she somehow looks familiar to me. I think I know her, she looks very familiar. Yeah, let's sniff out the killer's scent and get on their trail. Okay. Let's see, how did our victim die? Oh la la, Katria. Rita's just told me another disastrous dating story. I was like to think she'd be happier without a man. I don't know about that, Martine, but can we get an update on the girl who got killed at the puppy shelter? Well, the cause of death was ligature strangulation, as you can see from these bruises on the victim's neck. Keep an eye out for a rope or a string, Katria. Prior to that, the victim was punched in the face, which must have caused her to lose consciousness. Quite a violent death for such a young and pretty woman. So clearly had it in for her. Well, I also found something on the victim's wrist. Analysis revealed it was a soy protein concentrate used in vegan meat substitutes. Except the victim was still digesting the steak she had for dinner, Katria, which is the killer who left the soy protein on the victim's wrist. They are vegan. Akira is a vegan? I guess we'll have to tell the cooks about that when we ship them off to prison. Yeah. Nothing with meat then. Alright, let's now see who's this woman because I think she looks familiar. I think I know her. I think I know her. Celine Derdier. I I know who she is. Katia, the study posing on the dog owner's meetup post with our victim is a certain Celine Derdier. Wait, I know her. Celine Derdier was a famous Hollywood movie star in her youth. Wasn't she in a horrible plane crash a few years back? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it was her. I don't remember her much, but I recognized her immediately. But our records say she moved to Greensboro and she's been living in Maple Heights ever since. Well, Miss Derdier clearly knew our victim from the Happy Paws shelter. Let's pay her a visit. Okay. Alright, first let's go talk to the dog shelter manager. Mr. Kakoro, are you feeling better? Please tell us exactly what happened here. Lieutenant Katria, I only go out to call my dog food supplier for 10 minutos. When I come back, I see Senorita Farrell, dead on the floor. And there was no one else around. What about a CCTV camera? No cameras here, Lieutenant Katria. Only good customers, no need for security. Oh, really? Huh. Like Senorita Farrell, she was a very nice lady, and she had macho amor for puppies. I thought she was perfect for the cupcake. She wasn't as rich as the celebrities of Maple Heights, but she had a good job. She was the mayor's assistant. Oh! Miss Farrell worked for the mayor? That's useful to know, Mr. Kakoro. Thank you. Katrina, I haven't had a chance to meet the mayor since I got to Greensboro. But if I'm waiting work for her, then we should go to City Hall. And who is the mayor? We don't know. Alright, let's go talk to Celine now. You look familiar, Lieutenant Katria. But if you are from the press, I'm done giving interviews today. No, I'm the copper and I remember you really well. Miss Derdier, we're not journalists. There was a murder at the dog shelter and... The dog shelter? That's where I got Plopsy. Just look at him. Isn't he adorable? Did you hear us, woman? We said murder. Would you believe his previous owner was a murderess? When she was sent to jail, poor Plopsy had nowhere to go. That's when I adopted him. Oh. Speaking of murders, a young woman called Penny Farrell was killed at the Happy Paw shelter. Did you know her well? Penny Farrell? Ah, yeah, she had a yappy little Maltese called Cupcake. We posed together for the meetup flyer because the manager thought we had the cutest dogs, but I barely talked to the girl. I saw that she was murdered, but I don't think I can help you, Lieutenant Katria. And now it's time for Plopsy's bath. Say goodbye, Plopsy. Goodbye, Plopsy. If you said that to me. Alright, goodbye, but I think you have more to tell than you seem like. Let's go investigate Mayor's office, if he or she doesn't mind. That's not a notebook. It's just a folder. Alright. I read up on the mayor a bit. I heard that Martha Price first ran for mayor during your first stay in Greensboro. Knew it. I forgot her name, but I knew immediately it was going to be her. Yes. Knew it. However, Miss Price doesn't seem to be here now. Her assistant can't help us given that she's dead. Good idea, and the mayor's agenda should tell us where she is. Let's open it. The handbag has the victim's initials. Miss Farrell must have been in a hurry to the dog shelter if she left her bag here. Let's see what we find inside. As for a broken pendant, I'm sure restoring it will be child's play for you, Katria. Well, thank you for saying that. Piece of cake. Let's first search victim's bag. You'll feel the noose tighten around your neck soon. Oh, clearly a threat from the killer. Katria, you found a picture in our victim's handbag, but it's been turned into a threat. Look, someone glued a plastic dog collar on top of her head. You'll feel the noose tighten around your neck soon. Given the fact that Miss Farrell was strangled at the dark shelter, this was clearly a threat from the killer. You're right, there seems to be some loose sauces in the corner. Let's get Robert to hell, look at it. Okay. Alright, 3 hours for this. Let's now restore this pendant. Penny and someone else's name is on it. Look at that, this heart-shaped penny belonged to the victim. Her name is engraved on it. But the other day has rubbed off. Can you decipher the faded letters? Okay. You know I can. As you said, child's play. Alright, let's open up Mayor's agenda. Okay. Nice job, Katia. You got the mayor's agenda open. Let's have a look at her schedule. It says here that Miss Price is at the meeting downtown. We can catch her there. Okay, we are gonna meet again after all these years. I remember that she also ran for the mayor of the Greensboro, and I know we arrested the former mayor because he was involved in Crimson Order. So I somehow knew she was going to take his place as a mayor. So I'm not surprised it's her. Benjamin. Benjamin who? Katia, the other name on Penny's pendant is a certain Benjamin. This Benjamin was creating a relationship with our victim. His name must be a marker of emergency contact. I'll have him brought to the station. Okay. Long time no see, Martha. Well, take it. It's a pleasure to see you again after all these years. We should really sit down and discuss all the changes that happened in Griswold while you were away. Let me ask my assistant to... I'm sorry, your assistant has been murdered. Miss Price, unfortunately, your assistant won't be able to arrange this meeting. Miss Farrell was murdered earlier today. Penny is dead? Oh no, so that's why she wasn't answering my calls. This is the worst possible time for me to lose my assistant. I can't afford any more destruction while Griswold is battling this flood and those fish. Of course, it's a tragedy for Penny's family too. I didn't know much about her personal life, but the city is behind them at this difficult time. Nice to meet you again. Alright, let's go talk to Benjamin guy. But yeah, why am I at the police station? They told me it was about Penny. She's fine, right? Unfortunately, she's not. We're very sorry, Mr. Fletcher, but Penny's dead. She was murdered. What? No, that can't be. Not Penny. Who would wish my sweet Penny harm? She was perfect. Mr. Fletcher, have you noticed anything unusual around Penny lately? Any detail that comes to mind? I've been so busy with the plot, Lieutenant Katia. I work for Animal Control, you see. I hadn't even seen Penny in a week. If only I had known it was Penny who needed saving, I would never have left her side. See about that. We'll see who's innocent and who's guilty. Let's check out the killer's strat. Rupert, any news about this death tray you found in our victim's bag? Yes, Katarina. I examined those blue particles on the paper under the microscope. I detected a soluble compound of phosphorus, nitrogen, and potassium. Elements that are commonly found in commercial fertilizers used for gardening. So, someone handled this photograph after doing a spot of gardening? Yes, and it wasn't your victim. Miss Farrell lived in a flat on the 5th floor with no garden. And if the fertilizer on the photo didn't come from the victim's fingers, it must have come from your killers. So the killer has a green thumb. Well, Katrina is going to nip their murderous habit in the bud. Yeah. Katrina, we were hoping to find out more about that strange fish that appeared in Greensboro with the recent flood, and also about the meteorite. But we had to put this fish investigation on hold with the dog shelter where one of the customers was murdered. So far, it looks like Penny Farrell led an ordinary life. She worked for the mayor, had a loving boyfriend. Lieutenant Katrina, thank goodness you're here. What do you need now? Miss Dirtier, what is the matter? It's Plopsy! He was kidnapped! Oh, the dog! Who would kidnap a dog? Why? And we really have time to do that because we are solving murders. Alright, fine. We'll try to find the dog, so... Alright, here we go. Continue playing in chapter 2. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!